It was true once, back when we were too young to understand, but how now everything makes sense. Even the humming of the old water filter is a sort of music, which is to say I could sing to it if you let me. If it wasn't so damn infuriating, I'm a bad addict, I fall in love with the idea. Us, waiting in the wings, which is a good metaphor for high school. How if we never met in math class, I would have forgotten you existed. Untrue. Most of what we perceive could never exist. The truth. I tried to be objective, but in most cases cursed a subjective decision, and that is why there's a pile of oranges under the couch cushions and not because I was bored and put them there. Sometimes I wonder if this was making it. If the headlines were a different color, I would be a different person, but with this a different poem. The saddest part is that if I had the choice, I would still pick the old me and die for nothing attitude, but you know I can't. Yeah, I know, I'm 17, but I got a lifetime waiting on me and I've been fixin' for an end. The saving grace was your love language. The lizard on my head and keep me up all night meows. The day nears where I have heard you calling and I won't know which way to become. How you always brought innocence and for a moment I thought you could be real. Forgetting if I meant this life, or if I ever did, or every misforte, another flaw in the tapestry, artist touch, says my friend's mother, who is also a friend of my mother. I'm a bad addict, I fall in love. Love with how every time I read something it sounds different. Same theme, artist touch, that nothing is or could ever be universal. Oh, let me be young and idealistic. Before the summer, my half-drowned brother and me locked in the bathroom, but I didn't mind. It was all part of the game till a fit of scratching as he dragged me down the beach. Before, summers later, with unfilling lungs, I know this body better than I know myself, because we are fickle, because we tell each other things too subversive to believe. If you find me in a wedding dress, remind me to dye it navy blue, my favorite sin. In sorrow, with mistaken comfort, you'll tell me I'm not every worst mistake. How you want me to write a book, that you will buy that book, that you'll never speak to me again if I don't give you a book I have yet to write this instance. How the yearning infinity is within only us, and waking next to each sleeping body, stock still and frozen without gain. I'm a bad addict, there is no truth. We won't have time to linger. We grab our bags and bolt, beating the pavement, our calls that of American children. Immune to mortality, and somebody plays pumped up kicks, which is inappropriate, before heading to Target, because what else is there to do with a suburban childhood? Lover, I am scared. The time is mounting faster, and soon I will be a child again on the doorsteps playing with the geraniums. Oh, imperfect life, what more could I give you than my very being? Hometown I couldn't grow up in, once torn by opiates, what more? 2.5 miles I walk home in heels, what more? The truth from the scaffolding, the body, that despite devastation I am at least a poet. I can give you a moment in a room full of smoke and tequila, stealing drags out the window. We are foolish enough to call ourselves beautiful before reapplying our lipstick and returning to the party.